Hero exited his apartment and there was his cheater girlfriend Ruo Lan calling Shijun.
What? Xiaoyan isn't at school? Then come to Xiaoyan's house first. He can't escape forever.
Shijun said with a creepy smile. Got it. Keep him occupied, we're on our way. With a betrayal voice she said.
Hehe, Xiaoyan, missed me? Shijun said he wants to grab a late-night snack with you. He'll be over soon. He simply ignored him. OH. With surprise, she said. Hey Xiaoyan, what do you mean by that? You're not really thinking of breaking up with me. Don't be childish, I know you're just jealous. Didn't I came to see you? She tried to touch his hand, but he avoided that move.
Sorry, the thought that was ever in a relationship with you makes me sick. Please, stay far away from me. You don't be so ungrateful. He mockingly said. Oh my. Whose face just fell to the ground? Better pick it up before someone steps on it. She yelled at him.
Xiaoyan, where are you going? Come back here.
He said. To sell my house. With surprise. She asked.
What? Sell your house? Isn't that your only house? Didn't you say it was going to be your wedding house?
I need money now, selling it cheap. What, do you want to buy it? With anger she thought.
What's gotten into him? He's suddenly so cold, and now he's selling his house? That house was left to him by his parents. The location is prime, worth at least 3 million. If not for that house, why would I have even dated him? So, how much are you selling it for?
He said. 1 million. Final offer. She was surprised.
That cheap? Could it be he's in trouble and needs to sell the house to pay off debts?
He mockingly again asked. Just say it, do you want it or not? If not, I am going to the agency. This is a huge steal, even I want to grab it.
I want it, of course. But I don't have that much money right now. Can I give you 3 lakh up front and pay the rest later?
While rejecting her words, he said. Who's doing installments here, lady? Do I look like a fool? It's 1 million cash, not even a cent less. With sinister thoughts. She thinked.
Shijun is bringing people over soon to deal with him. Xiaoyan's as good as dead anyway. Even if I give him 1 million, he will have Tio pay it back anyways. The most important thing right now is tricking him into finalizing the property transfer. Alright, 1 million it is. Let's head to the real estate office now. Back at real estate office. Mom, don't worry. I'm just buying a house, catching a big deal. The money will come right back. Her mother said. Look at you, dating a broke boy like Xiaoyan, and now you have to spend your own money to buy his house. That's all of our family savings. She laughed and said, Hehe, just wire the money over, mother. Soon he'll be gone for good.
He asked her, Are you done yet? I'll sign once I receive the full payment. With sinister expression she said.
It's transferred. I just sent it to you. She thought. Just hope you live long enough to spend it.
But something other was going through Hero's mind. When the apocalypse descends, the house will lose all its value. And without that 1 million, you'll miss your last chance at survival.
Haha, I'm so happy. Xiaoyan, let's go to your place and celebrate.
Shijun was heading to Xiaoyan's house with some thugs. I just found out Xiaoyan took Xiaoyan home this afternoon. Before he comes back, let's head upstairs and have a deep conversation with her sister. Back in house, Xiaoyan was preparing food. A red aura glowed from her token.
Please subscribe, like and comment for more video updates.
Shijun and clan members was standing in front of Xiaoyan's apartment ready to attack. He called her name and said, Xiaoyan, open the door. It's your brother Shijun.
Brother Shijun? With doubts she said. Brother Shijun. What are you doing here? My brother isn't home.
Hee. I know. He went to buy stuff for dinner and told me to come upstairs first. Open the door, it's so hot outside. She tried to open the door, but she suddenly remembered her brother's words. No matter who it is, you must not open the door.
Brother Shijun, you'd better wait until my brother comes back.
With anger he punched door and said, Really, little sister Xiaoyan? Are you doubting me? You're making me feel so bad. Come on, open the door and let's talk, okay? She said.
I'm sorry.
Suddenly a thug brings some tools and silently said, Don't worry, brother Shijun. We've been at this for a long time. Opening a door isn't a problem. Shijun asked. Xiaoyan, do you have your family amulet with you?
Yes, my brother gave it to me to carry.
Good. The door was unlocked. Then I'm at ease. They all rushed towards her. They closed her mouth and said, "See? If you had opened the door from the start, we could have avoided this, silly girl." He looked at the token and said, "Is this the relic my dad wanted? Hee, now I have both Xiaoyun and the amulet. Soon I'll have him kneel and apologize to my father." She asked,
Brother Shujun, why? Aren't you my brother's best friend?
"Do you know why I'm so close to your brother? Because he's a sucker who believes everything I say. I've got a ton of shady business on my plate, and when everything comes to light, I'll need someone to take the blame, don't you think?" With shock expression, she said,
That can't be.
"Another thing, if it weren't for Xia Yan, how would I have met Rulin? Hee. And she sure knows her stuff."
Let me go.
He suddenly slapped her. Calm down, Xiaoyun. If you keep screaming, I'll have to cover your mouth." Thugs said. "Ha ha. Brother Shijun, you're a genius. Is this girl even of age?" Shijun said, "Well, you can check for yourselves. We have all the time in the world." They looked at her in a creepy way. Suddenly a voice heard.
Hee, gentlemen, have you ever heard of the wine and meat banquet?
A light emerged and they looked at it with shock. What? They were shifted to some beautiful girls around them. One girl said,
My lord, I came to serve you.
Shijun said, "Haha, this is paradise, this is paradise."
My lord, I bring you roasted beef.
He asked her, "Beauty, am I dreaming?"
My lord, do you like the meat?
He said, "Delicious. Very delicious."
Splendid.
Suddenly her eyes changed and with a killer expression she said,
Just as I thought, the meat that the great king enjoys most of his own.
Pool was covered in blood and they said with shock, "What? This is blood. My heart." Place changed to skeletons hanging hell. This is no paradise. This is hell. The girl changed appearance to the fox girl and said,
Is the great king not satisfied with the menu? The guard of bygone, the meat of Bo cow, and the eyes of those loyal dogs. Which one will the great king tastes first?
Location shifted to apartment. They screamed, "Ah!" Xia Yun with shock said.
What is happening?
One guy said, "A ghost, there's a ghost." Shijun said, "Damn it. Where did that ghost come from? They're just tricks. We've killed people before, are we still scared of this? Damn it. Could it be that this talisman has something strange about it?" He yelled at the talisman, "If you've got guts, kill me. A broken medallion is nothing but trash, worthless junk. Damn it." A purple hand came from it and scratched his face. Talisman got out of his hand and rolled towards someone. It was our hero. He picked it and mockingly said, "Oh, this is getting lively." Rulin said,
Shijun? She got to Shijun's side and asked, What happened to you? Are you okay?
"Damn it. That talisman is a real treasure. Don't let it escape. Catch it."
Brother, be careful.
Thugs said, "Attack." They charged towards hero. Fox girl talked to Xia Yan.
Master, the medallion's spiritual energy is completely depleted. It's all Lei Jinzi's fault. He insisted on delivering that blow, otherwise I could have kept them under control a little longer.
"I didn't even have time to make my entrance." Hero said, "At your size? If you showed up, this building would collapse. I don't need your help for such an insignificant situation. Besides, I can test my powers." He activated his power and fire came from it. Thugs screamed in pain. "Ah! What is this? It burns. Put out the fire." My hands, my hands." Shijun asked with shock. What? What is happening? Xia Yan, do you know black magic?"
Wait, Xia Yan. Shijun is your best friend. You must remember the past.
"Remember the past? You come to my house, take my sister as your wife, steal my talisman, and that despicable woman, Rulin, is with you too. You disgust me and now you want me to remember the past? How can you be so brazen?" "Xia Yan, I don't know what you're talking about, this is all a misunderstanding." Rulin, say something to Xia Yan. "Aren't you his girlfriend?" Shijin hides a knife behind his back. "You were even about to get married. It was going to be the best man, remember?"
Of course, Xia Yan, don't you want to marry me? I don't need a dowry, are you happy? After all, now you have nothing, and I'm still willing to marry you. Will you tell me why you have that power? I'll love you forever.
Shijun yelled and charged towards Xia Yan with the knife. Die! Hero activated his fire power. I've thought a lot about why I awakened this fire power. And now I finally understand, maybe it's because there's too much trash like you in this world. And I must burn it all. Shijun and Rulan started to burn in fire. Hero said, "Until nothing remains."